Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and fellow lifelong learners, gather round for a journey into the wonderful world of personal growth and lifelong learning. Today, we're diving into the deep end of the pool of wisdom, and we're bringing our sense of humor along for the ride. First off, let's talk about the importance of lifelong learning. Imagine life as a game of Jenga. The more blocks of knowledge you add, the higher you can build your tower of success without it toppling over. Lifelong learning is like adding super glue to those Jenga blocks, making sure your tower stands tall and proud, no matter how wobbly things get. Now, personal growth is like the superhero cape of lifelong learning. It's what happens when you take all that knowledge and use it to become the best version of yourself. Think of it as leveling up in a video game, except instead of gaining XP, you're gaining wisdom, empathy, and maybe even a few wrinkles from laughing too hard. But why is all of this so important? Well, let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, there was a person who thought they knew everything there was to know. They had stopped learning, stopped growing, and guess what? Life got pretty darn boring. They were like a wilted flower in a garden of endless possibilities. The moral of the story? Don't be a wilted flower, folks. Keep on blooming. Now, let's sprinkle in some humor, shall we? Learning new things is like trying out a new recipe. Sure, you might end up with a few burnt cookies along the way, but eventually, you'll whip up a masterpiece that even Gordon Ramsay would be proud of. And personal growth? Well, it's like discovering that you actually look pretty good in a pair of bell-bottoms. Who knew, right? In all seriousness, lifelong learning and personal growth go together like peanut butter and jelly, like Batman and Robin, like a good cup of coffee and a Monday morning. They're the dynamic duo that keeps life interesting, exciting, and full of possibilities. So, keep on learning, keep on growing, and don't forget to laugh along the way. After all, life's too short to take seriously all the time. In conclusion, my fellow adventurers in the quest for knowledge and personal development, let's keep our minds open, our hearts full, and our sense of humor finely tuned. Embrace the journey of lifelong learning and personal growth, and who knows, maybe one day we'll look back and realize that the real treasure wasn't the destination, but the laughter, the lessons, and the joy we found along the way. Thank you, and may your quest for growth be filled with laughter and boundless curiosity. Thanks for tuning in, folks. I hope you found inspiration and valuable tips to elevate your style game. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more fashion-forward content. In conclusion, we hope you found this YouTube video informative, entertaining, and insightful. If you enjoyed the content and found value in it, we kindly ask you to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. Stay safe and keep yourselves hydrated. I love you all.